Yo, 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 this is Ty, the official TAI. Welcome back to my channel. Today, and it will be purposeful because that's what we do, right? That's what we do. Today is Wednesday, March 17th of 2021. So, happy Green Day, America. Yes, happy Green Day. Today is the day. Today is considered the lucky day to the Irish. You're supposed to eat, wear, or drink something green. Only green I care about today, y'all, is that stimmy green. That shmoney green. Yes, that direct deposit that hit today, that type of green. Yes, again, today is Wednesday, March 17th of 2021, and this is the actual projected direct deposit day that the IRS gave us from day one, basically. Yes, some people may have gotten it sooner, but that was because of their pay card and the ways in which they received it. However, today is the day, the Green Day, America. So, of course, you might want to go ahead and check your bank account. Also, those that have Direct Express cards, that may well be deposited today as well. So, again, everybody check your accounts, check your cards. Happy Green Day, America. Also, in today's video, I'm here to spill the tea, or should I say I'm here to elaborate on the benefits of the third stimulus package that you might not know all about because it is more than just the $1,400. Also, the fourth stimulus check. Yes, the fourth stimulus check. The Democrats has already been working, y'all. They've been working since January, actually, on a fourth stimulus check. Yes, it is possible for us to get a fourth stimulus check, which may well be for $2,000, and it may well be reoccurring monthly direct deposits, literally. Let's cross our fingers and pray that those that was able to get this $1,400 will also be able to get the fourth stimulus check, which is a reoccurring check that supposedly is going to be about $2,000. I don't know how true that is, but still. And of course, I got your EBT for school year 2020, 2021, as well as your emergency allotments for February of what's yet to been paid out, as well as March of 2021. Stay tuned. No, I am not a professional nor your advisor. My goal is to educate or present awareness in layman's terms of the third stimulus package. Some people think it's only $1,400 that they have coming to them. Well, rest assured, sis and bro, there's a whole lot more waiting for you.
Welcome to the official TAI channel. Stay tuned.
Back to my channel. Like I said, check your balances, y'all. Check your Direct Express cards. Check all that good stuff. But if it's not on there, I want you to check your status, okay? I want you to check your status on your third stimulus check on the irs.gov website. No other website. Don't put your information on any other website. And the tool is actually called Get My Payment. This is a tool that's only for your stimulus check. So you can actually even go on there, and there's a list under it of how you can find out about your first and the second stimulus check that you may not have received yet, or just to get more information on it, as well as the actual option for the Get My Payment is for the third stimulus package. Yes, the third stimulus package. Once you log on to there, they're going to ask you, of course, a whole bunch of personal information type questions, and then they can even give you a date as well as the account number that the money will be going to. In fact, this portal can tell you the status, the deposit dates, to which bank account, to whom, and how much you're getting for those people or for yourself. Literally, it can break it down for the dependents as well as yourself, let you know of the exact dollar amount, and then the total amount, obviously, that you'll be getting as the household. If it doesn't give you all the information I just explained, it may well just say payment status unavailable, probably because you're going to receive a paper check for your stimulus check. And of course, they haven't cut any checks yet. Thus, no information available on the Get My Payment tool as of just yet. Or I should say the portal on the irs.gov website. However, let me go ahead and give you the timeline so you know what's going on. The timeline for the stimulus checks is today, direct deposit. Happy Green Day, America. Direct deposit on March 17th. Checks are going to be sent out March 22nd. The EIP cards, the debit cards that the IRS is sending to people, that's supposed to be on March 29th to be deposited. The IRS payout deadline is December 31st of 2021. Yes, December 31st. So that means they have all year to send you this money. If you don't receive this money by the end of January, boo-boo, just go ahead and plan on what? Filing and claiming this next year in 2022 for the 2021 tax period. Just as I previously mentioned in other videos, please be advised, garnishments are not allowed for city, state, local, and federal government agencies. However, third-party agencies may collect. I don't know how deep it is going to get, but I hope that they don't catch up with you. And another question a lot of people keep asking me is, how can I get my stimmy if my baby was just born? Like literally, my baby was just born. So how am I supposed to get the stimmy? How am I supposed to get the child tax credit? Remember, it's the same income guidelines for the child tax credit as well as for the stimulus check. So when I say stimmy, yes, I mean the stimulus check, the $1,400 stimulus check, of course. So with that being said, how do you get the child tax credit as well as your third stimulus check? How would you get that for a newborn? Well, boo boo, obviously they didn't know that you was pregnant or you was getting ready to have the baby, so you are going to have to also wait until 2022 to file it on your taxes. All right. Also, just to give you another heads up, inmates are going to be receiving this third stimulus check as well. So if you get a collect call from an inmate and they ask you for money for commissary, tell them pause, pump the brakes. We already know you got the stimulus check, first of all. Secondly, you're about to get the third stimulus check. All right, y'all, now let's move on to unemployment. The IRS is saying, please wait for further guidance. Don't just go ahead and amend your return because you know that there's the $10,200 forgivable tax. Pause. All right, y'all, pump your brakes, pause, because they may come up with, they're trying to come up with an easier way, a more convenient way to give you basically this forgiveness credit. Keep in mind, please keep in mind, this may give you a return of about $1,000 and double that if you're married filing joint. Don't forget, if you're married filing joint and you made less than $150,000 as a couple, jointly, obviously, then you can take advantage of the $20,400 forgivable tax from your unemployment. Yes, that's double for you if you're married filing joint. I already said it in another video, but just in case I wanted to reiterate. All right, another item that my grandmommy, everybody say hi, grandmommy. Another item my grandmommy wanted me to tell you all about, everybody say hi, grandmommy, is the $7,000 that's for the funeral credit. Yes. $7,000 for funeral credit to those that have family members that passed away due to the virus. Again, it has to be due to the virus. So it would have to say that obviously on the death certificate. But again, hi grandmommy. And yes, I did relate to the world to remind them of the $7,000 funeral credit. Okay. All right. And lastly, about the child tax credit, the CTC, child tax credit. Also, please go ahead and put in the comments, hashtag child tax credit 2021. Again, hashtag Child Tax Credit 2021. All right. What is the purpose of the child tax credit? It is obviously to lessen the child poverty by 50%. You can't beat that. Also, again, if you have a newborn, you have to wait till 2022 to file to get the child tax credit along with what? The $1,400 stimulus check for them. For the child tax credit, if you are already eligible for the $1,400 stimulus check and or are receiving the $1,400 stimulus check, and you have dependents under the age of 18, you automatically will be receiving $250 for each child over 6 years old, or $300 a month. Mind you, this is monthly reoccurring for any children that's under the age of 6, okay? And that starts in July of 2021 and will take you to December of 2021. Any remaining benefits, you would then claim that in your 2022 timeframe that you actually file for taxes for 2021. Stay with me, folks. I know I'm all over the place. Detailed information on the child tax credit. I did a video yesterday just for that specifically. I'm going to tag that into this video. So please, by all means, feel free to watch that as well. In that video, I give full details on everything that's about the child tax credit. I explain how, when, and why we're even getting these things, other than the obvious fact to decrease child poverty. Our babies don't deserve that. All right. Anyway, in today's news, the Democrats have something called the Help Us Here Roadshow. Literally, they're on the road with it. As Democrats, carpe diem, seize the moment, keep up with the momentum that everybody's all hype and Joe and excited about this $1,400 stimulus check that's pretty much almost every American is getting, almost, of course, within the income guidelines. They are now on a stimulus tour, literally. This is called, again, the Help Us Here Road Tour. This stimulus tour, they're going to go and explain to different cities what's all included in this third stimulus package. They're going to states such as Maryland, Pennsylvania, Georgia, New Jersey, Nevada. They're going all over the U.S. just to campaign and let everybody know what's included in this third stimulus package and how almost everybody can benefit from this, even if it's not just the $1,400. It may be from a business loan. It is so much included in this third stimulus package that I want everybody to take advantage of. If you hear anything about the Help Us Here Road Show or Road Tour, you might want to tune in and see what they got going on, because there's so much more in this. Because there's so much more in this package that you can take advantage of. All right. Also, this is because also, the Help Us Here Road Show or Road Tour by the Democrats is also because in 2 years, there's going to be another election, the Georgia election. Remember, 2 Democrats won that, which is why the majority is the Democrats right now. Well, those 2 seats can be easily taken away. We want to avoid that. So with that being said, the Democrats is going to these major cities and explaining exactly what's going on in this third stimulus package. So explaining exactly what the next goal is and how they're going to affect the economy in a beneficial way. All right, with that being said, okay, KKKK, let's go. Fourth stimulus check. Fourth stimulus package. It's also called the Build Back Better plan. It's also called the infrastructure package. All right, believe it or not, like I said before, the Democrats has been working on this since January. So whoop whoop, shout out to them, okay? It is talks that this Build Better plan, this infrastructure package, or the fourth stimulus package, is going to be worth $3 to $4 trillion, literally. If bipartisanship isn't possible, with the Republicans, Bernie Sanders already expressed that the Democratic team is already expecting to use the reconciliation process to pass this infrastructure package, just as we did for the third stimulus package. We already know the Republicans is doing anything that they can to not agree with anything that the Democrats want going on for the Americans right now. Even if they do agree, they still not going to agree for whatever reason, other than to save their job, unfortunately. All right, so with that being said, more than likely, everything the Democrats want to do will happen in the reconciliation process. Granted, it's going to be long and drawn out. And again, you have to have all Democrats in agreement. And then, of course, our Vice President Kamala Harris would be that 51st person that would then go ahead and just, make it into law with them once the president signs it, of course. But also included in that would be another round of the $10,200 in forgivable unemployment taxes. Also $15,000 to first-time home buyers credit, Also that $200 Social Security increase, and at least $10,000 in student loan forgiveness. I heard the people were talking about up to $50,000. Then I heard that they're even trying to get the president to just wipe away student loans completely. I'd be all right with that. I don't know about y'all. Comment below. Which of these categories do you think you could benefit from the most? Or would it be from the $2,000 reoccurring stimulus check? How about that? $2,000 reoccurring stimulus check. Now, don't think, wow, look at all these numbers, because there's other countries that's already doing this for their peoples. There's actually states inside the United States that's already giving an extra stimulus check to their residents. So, boom. Why can't we get an extra 2 G's a month? Yes, let's get it. All right. And moving on, pandemic EBT and emergency SNAP allotments for school year 2020, 2021. And where's my papers at? All right, pandemic EBT, like I said, for school year 2020, 2021. Again, this is for kids with missed, free, or reduced meals due to school closings because of the pandemic. If you're eligible, you will blah, blah, blah. If you are eligible, you will be receiving a card in the mail, again, for pandemic EBT for school year 2020, 2021. Arizona, Connecticut, Delaware, Florida, Illinois, Indiana, Kentucky, Massachusetts, Michigan, Minnesota, New Mexico, North Carolina, Ohio, Rhode Island, South Carolina, Tennessee, Vermont, Virginia, Washington, West Virginia, Wisconsin, Puerto Rico. Oh, all right. So that was just your few states for the pandemic EBT for school year 2020, 2021. I don't really see why other states aren't on here. Like, it's only literally a handful. All right. With that being said, for emergency SNAP allotments, emergency food stamps, whatever you want to call it, the emergency blah, blah, for February 2021 that has as of yet to been paid out. It's only about 5 states. One is Kansas, March 15th through the 24th. Michigan, March 21st. New Hampshire, March 23rd and March 16th, South Dakota, March 24th and the 31st. And Wisconsin with their last cases on April 10th of 2021. All right. And what I think everybody really has been waiting for is your emergency SNAP allotments or emergency allotment extension, whatever you want to say, that's extended until June 30th of 2021. And lastly, emergency SNAP benefits, your emergency allotment extension that has been extended until June of 2021. However, this is for March payout dates, March of 2021. Alabama, Alaska, Arizona, California, Colorado, Connecticut, Delaware, DC, Florida, Georgia, Hawaii, Idaho, Illinois, Indiana, Iowa, Kansas, Kentucky, Louisiana, Maine, Maryland, Michigan, Mississippi, Missouri, Montana, Nebraska, Nevada, New Hampshire, New Jersey, New Mexico, New York, North Carolina, North Dakota, Ohio, Oklahoma, Oregon, Pennsylvania, Rhode Island, California, Pennsylvania, Rhode Island, South Carolina, South Dakota, Tennessee, Texas, Utah, Vermont, Virginia, Washington, West Virginia, Wisconsin, Wyoming, and Guam. All right. Have you liked, comment, subscribe, and shared yet? Have you liked, comment, subscribe, and shared? Y'all already know the tea.